Ecstatic after the maiden Test series win in Australia, Indian head coach Ravi Shastri rated the triumph as a bigger achievement than the 1983 World Cup for him. The fourth and the final Test match of the series ended in a draw after the fifth day was called off due to rain.
It's 12 months. This tour didn't start in Australia. This tour started 12 months ago in South Africa, where we said there's a certain brand of cricket we're going to play. We're going to experiment with combinations, find out what suits the team the best, and take it forward from there. So we learned a heck of a lot in South Africa. We learned a lot in England. We made mistakes, which we didn't make in this series. We learned from those mistakes and fired at home properly. So the most satisfying part of it was a team that was working towards this goal over the last 12 months. I'll tell you how satisfying it is for me. World Cup 83, World Championship 85. This is as big or even bigger because this is in the truest format of the game. That's Test cricket, which is meant to be the toughest. Past is history, future is a mystery. Okay, we have won today after 71 years. I'd like to live in the present and salute my captain for being the captain of the team that beat Australia for the first time in Australia in a series. I think very satisfying because, like you mentioned, he started his journey 5 years ago here in Australia. And he's been around the globe captaining the side. I don't think anyone plays Test match cricket with more passion than he does. At least I don't see any other international captain coming close to him on the field when you come to show that passion that is needed, to play the game. He's very expressive, which is different from other personalities. Other captains could have different personalities, but Virat is someone in your face, and it rubs up on all the youngsters who are watching the game in India. His entire teammates that watch him, they want to emulate him, and to believe that they can be someone like him who can go out there and strive for excellence. So, when an individual puts his neck on the line as captain, then the others follow. And you've seen that transition happening over the last 2-3 years, where the guys in the team have become more and more confident about their own ability, their ability of the team as well, and it's made all the difference. I said in Melbourne, when I think I mentioned people taking pot shots and firing blanks. I was not joking there because I knew how hard this team had worked. Because when you fire from there, by the time that blank crosses the southern hemisphere, it's blown away with the wind like a tracer bullet. Okay? But lead with something in it can be pretty serious. And that's what we fired right through the series against Australia. This is not a team of gods or demigods or seniors or juniors. This is an Indian cricket team that will jump over a cliff to win a game for the country. And that's the determination, that's the ruthlessness, that's the mindset with which this team went to play in this series. And hats off to them to show that courage. Today I can say I'm proud of my boys. I can also tell them one thing which Virat touched in the presentation, that this team now has an identity to look at any other Indian team from the past in the eye and say, we play proper Test match cricket. You did, we did too, without being intimidated. And just a word on Pujara. I think he's been outstanding. Just touching upon him in this series, he can bat and bat and bat. He made one mistake. That was at the presentation. We told him you should have padded up and gone and taken that trophy. They would have given it to you without mentioning your name once they saw you padded up. Absolutely. Why abroad? Test cricket, period. If he can deliver like that, if he can improve, man, there could be a permanent place for him, for all you know. That's what we've done with this team. You mentioned Bumrah, you see Vihari, you see Rishabh Pant, you see Mayank Agarwal, you see Kuldeep Yadav. These are guys who've got opportunities this year. There's Prithvi Shaw, who's got an opportunity. Unfortunately, he was injured. But as many as 6 players have broken into the ranks. You don't see that many coming through in a year in an established team, that is ranked number 1. So we've given the opportunities. It's up to the lads to grab it.